right? So, and this is the code, right? This is the one, right? So we have to push this code to here. This is the remote repository. So this is the remote repository I created. Under this, I have to place all my code, right? That's already there in my system. So I have to place this code. So just you write git bash, take git bash. So you have already, right? Git status, you can say git status. So all the files are there. First you do git init. So reinitialize the git. So git is initialized, and git add, you can do git add. Git add, what it will do? It will add all the files which are modified in this current branch. So all the files are added. So git add. Next, git commit. Next, or if you want to see git status, anything pending, see it's all changed green color. So once you add a git add, it won't show in red color. See, before git add, it was showing in red color, right? It was showing in red color. So once we did a git add, you can add one by one file. So like this, git add file name, complete file path you have to give. If you do git add space dot, it will add all the files in the current directory. How many files modified, all of them will be added to the local repository. Now we need to save them. Git commit. So space git commit space minus m, small m minus m within double quotes, no space. M and double quotes, no space. So you write my first commit to the hybrid framework. You write whatever the commit message you want. So we committed. Okay, so we have committed. Again, if you can see git status, so you can check. If not committed, you will. I think it's not committed. Git commit minus m. So okay, I have to set this git config. So all this with my user and this one. Git config -- global user dot email. I'm setting the email. Okay, just give email. First time it will this will ask you. So next time you don't need. So first time only it will ask. Just do that. So why it is showing error? Git config. Did I make any mistake? Git config -- global user dot email user dot name. Unknown option. Okay, global. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, it's typo. It's typo. Just solve that. Why again? Global. So again, typo. See, now it is added. Now you won't get any errors if you give correctly. So just give name. Name is Ramesh. I'm just giving Ramesh CH. So I'm just giving that. Okay. Next here, instead of email, you have to give name. That's it. See, both are set now. Now you do commit. Now you do the arrow mark I'm using. Just arrow mark I'm using. Given configs and saving the commit changes. So now all are added. Now you can see git status. If you do nothing, see nothing to commit, working tree is clean. No changes are available now. Now you can push the code. Git push origin -u main. Push it to main branch. Which branch you are pushing? You are pushing to main branch. Sign in with the code, sign in with your branch, with your browser. I'll sign in with code. Okay, let me give you a code. github.com/login/device. So I'll enter that C810 7978. Continue. So you're activating basically authorization. Basically, this is the authorization. Okay. So then give the password. Otherwise, how do you know you are the correct one? Right? That access you are giving. So you're all set. Now see code will be committed, unable to access. Ramesh, yes, now. So it is taking why the other one. Ramesh N3. Okay. Okay, let me use this one because we made a, so you have to give this one. So git remote, we have to do this. Git remote we have to do so that it will be, first you have to do git remote. Origin already exists. The old one it is taking. I'll do one thing. Let me create this code, entire code in another folder so that it will be is a git projects. I'll create another folder, git projects. Let me create a git projects. Then I'll push it. Git projects. So I'll show you again, right? This one. I have to go back to Eclipse workspace. So here, this is the one I have to copy. So I'm going back. So let's place this in the git projects. Okay. So now I'm going to push this code, right? This is the one I'm going to, I will execute this. Okay. I'll execute this git bash here. Let's execute all these commands one by one. Okay. This commands you execute one by one. So these commands one by one you execute it. So first to do git init. Git init, it will initialize the your git. Git init, it will initialize the git. Okay. Second, git add. So add all the files. So then do git status you do. Nothing to commit. It is saying git commit. So still it is not there. I'll save. Save the files. So git, I'll add this one, git branch minus u. You have to add first this thing. You add this one. So let's see if this git remote should work. It already exists. It is saying the previous one. I'll do one thing. Okay, check out minus b test 1, 2, 3. So I'm creating a branch and then git push origin test 1, 2, 3. Already done right away. It is again asking. Okay. So generally, you won't get this kind of problems. So I have changed the laptop. That's why all these problems are arising. It is going for the local. Testing information 3 only. Okay. I can do one more thing. Let me delete this. So you can clone this. How to clone also I want to show you. Let me show you how to clone the project from this. So you can clone this using this. So let's clone this. How to do that? So this is the one HTTPS you have to use. You can clone it. I am cloning that. So let me show you how you can clone it. So git bash. Cloning, what it will do, it will remote code will bring to your local machine. So what is the URL you have to git clone? The URL you have to give. So give the URL. Git clone and the git repository URL you have to give. The entire it is cloned. It is cloned, right? Now you got empty. So now you do git. So now it is in the different folder, CD, LinkedIn. So that project. So then you can see the branch, git branch. If you do git branch, it will give the branch name. So it is in the main branch. So it is in the main branch. You can see main. So on top of that, you can create a branch also, git checkout. So -b, what it will do, you're in the main branch now. You can create your own branch. How to create a own branch out of the master? You should not work on the master. You have to create your own branch. So to create a branch, you have to write git checkout -b, the branch name. So demo. Okay, I'm just giving a demo. This is my branch name. See, switch it to new branch. Now you can see how many branches are there. Just try to git branch. Now it will show you. So demo and main branches are there. Two branches are there. So now I'll copy this entire code here, whatever we kept here. So this code, I'll copy this. And I'll paste here so that we can avoid that conflicts. There was a small issue with the conflicts. So I can go and copy, cut and paste this. Okay, I can go here. Now git projects. I'm pasting all the code. Now you have a lot of files. We'll show you what all the files are there. Git status, if you do, it will show all the files. See, untracked files, not commit yet, not commit, no commits yet. So now you need to add all the files. Git add dot. See, all the files are added. Git status, if you do, see the files are in green color now. Git commit -m, my first commit. So all the files are added. If you do git status, so nothing to commit. So it is in the demo branch. You can create a new file, you can add new files, you can delete new files in your branch. Nothing will affect other people. It won't affect other people. You should not work on the main branch or master branch. So once you clone the master branch to your local machine, you create a branch. How to create a branch? Git checkout -b branch name you have to give. So then a new branch will create. All that master code will copy to your newly created branch. Then you make changes. You create a new files, you modify existing files. Whatever you want, you can do. Then modified files, if you want to know, just write git status. It will show you any files modified. For example, I'm going to create a one file here. So I'm going to modify same file here. One file I'll modify here. See, I'm modifying one file here. I'll just go and I'll modify one file, simple file, any pages. Suppose I want to modify this file. So I'll open, edit with Notepad++, I'm modifying. So I'll write some simple comment here, right? Document comment, I'll put it. Okay, so this is a document comment, just a comment I'm putting. So this class has all the objects and methods after login to the LinkedIn. So just one comment I put. I'll save it. I'll close this file. You save it. Save this and close this. Now see, same file will show you, and now you do git status. Only that file will show you. Because this is the only file you modified, existing file you modified. The existing file is showing because you modified, you add it. So or you don't want to these modifications, you want to discard the changes, you do git restore the file name you give, this entire file name you give. Then it will come to old changes. That's how you can restore to old changes. Git restore to old changes. If you don't want to commit the new changes. Now I want to add these changes. Git add first. Even you can give the file name also. Then git commit or git status. If you do now, what will happen? It will show in the green color. This file is added, changes to be committed. So git restore also you can, if you want to, once you add, you have to use this command, git restore -FN stage in the file name. Git, then commit -m. You can write what you have changed. The changes should reflect your summary comment message. So added document comment for the feed page. That's how we can do that. So then git, you can change git push origin. All these changes I am pushing to my remote branch. Git push origin demo. I'm pushing. So the code is pushed to remote branch. You can see now. You can go and refresh. You refresh this thing. The code is here. The code, but it is in the demo branch. But you have two branches. You can see. One is the main branch will be there, and also demo branch is there. So this demo branch code you need to push into main branch. So this is you added the code comments 1 minute ago, all this, but you have to create a pull request for this. If you are pushing your branch code to main, so you are pushing, but you have to create a pull request. This is called PR. Create a new pull request. PR or whatever it is. PR means you are creating a new pull request. So you can ask the people to review your code with this pull request. These are all the steps you tell the same thing. So I made changes. I have pushed my code. Then I have created a pull request for my branch. Still, it is not allowed to push into remote branch, the main branch. You're not pushing the code into main branch. You are keeping somewhere to review your code by your peers, your colleagues, your superiors. Create a pull request. So the pull request is created. So you can create the pull request. So nothing is there. Okay. So your pull request is going to be ready. So pull request. I can write here your. So I want to show you one more. This is the branch. The one branch is there. Only one branch is there. If you want, you can create a new branches or all, whatever you want, you can do that. I'm just checking where is the main branch. So main branch should be there, right? View all branches. So only one branch is showing. There should be one main branch must be there. Okay, so anyhow, you can see, right, you got the code, entire code, you got it. Even you can clone it. You can try it now. How to clone it? Take this one, take this one and copy this, and you can clone it. So try everyone, this, you can clone it. Git clone you do, entire code will be downloaded to you, your local machine. Create one folder, in that folder you can download. And same code you can add to your your Eclipse, and you can run it also. You don't need to again write the code also. So that's how you can use same code also. Okay. So this is how git clone. What is the command? Git clone. This entire thing you have to use. So, but git bash you have to use this git bash. First, git should be execute, should be installed first. Okay, that's how you can upload. For example, I have made changes in this. Here I am making changes. I want to add a new file. I will add a new file. So where I will add, I'll go to this directory. It's under src java resources, maybe under pages. I'll create a new file, add file. Create a new file. I'll add a new file, okay? The file name I'll give different navigate to profile. So navigate to profile.java. So I'm making, I'll write public. Maybe you can add package, all these packages you can add, okay? All the package name. So what are the package name you want to add? So all the packages you add. Then you can write public class, the class name. So navigate to profile page. So profile page I'll put. So page class I'm creating. That's why. Just add the end curly bracket and like this. Just to save it. Okay. Save this. So AC you can see commit new file. Commit new file. So commit directly to the branch. You can do that. Commit this. But this file is not there in your local branch, right? How can you bring this remote branch changes? You don't have in here, you don't have, right, in your local system. See, I don't have this navigate. If I go here, I cannot find it out. So I don't have that. You can see that. Then how can I bring that remote changes into my local system? See, you can see only 4 classes are there. Here, how many are there? 5. But how can you bring that file? How can you bring this file to your local machine? So that I'm going to show you now. So you have to use git pull origin demo. It will push. See, that file is pushed here. It came here. So this is how to bring the remote changes to your local git pull. You're pulling the remote changes to your local branch. So you can place the local changes into remote branch. See, I'm going to modify this. Okay, I'm going to modify this file. So edit. So I'm going to modify. Some changes I'll make, okay? Some changes. So this, I'm going to add this here also, okay? Here I'll add. Then I will add some changes, okay? Extends, base page web and something I'll write, okay? Little bit. Changes we are making. That changes how you can add that I want to show you. So again, these changes are not there in the remote branch. I'm making changes here in local. Right? How you can push these changes to remote branch. These are all the very important concepts. Daily we'll use them in the real time. Git status. See, this is the file it is showing. So you can add first this file, add this file first. Git add Add to your branch. You're adding the file to your branch. You made changes. You have to add. See, it's very clearly saying git add file name. So add that file. I'm adding that file only. I don't want other files. I can add only that files. Git add, you can give the file name. See, only that file you can add. If you don't want other files, you can add only that file. So git commit -m added code for navigate to profile page class. So I can write a meaningful messages, okay, like this. Then how you push this code? Git push origin demo. Git push. Now we are pushing remote. Git push origin demo. See, the changes are pushed. You can go and see that the changes. So you can find now, refresh. You can see just 30 seconds ago we modified, and you can open this file. You can see all the changes. See these changes. This is how you can push, pull, you can make changes, all these things. So pull request, I have to show you. Pull request you can make, basically you can do with the git push origin main. I have to do so that the main is not there. That's why it is first time itself you have to push to main branch only. Then it will be easy. But these are the commands, main commands. Let me list out all the commands. So we have already in our blog also. So very clearly given in our blog, you can go. There is a git. You can see there is a git option. A lot of commands are very clearly given here. So git and GitHub. GitHub is there, Git is there. So Git you click. So you can see, you can add into Eclipse also. It is easy still. So you can update the branch. So git checkout -b. You can check out to different branches also. So how to clone the repository? Say to local machine, git clone repository URL. So it will copy the remote code to your local machine. That's a git clone. Then git add dot or git add file name. So add the files to local repository. Then once you add, you have to next command git commit -m commit message you have to write. Save the changes to local repository. Now push the changes to remote. Git push origin the branch name. So automatically your changes will be pushed to remote branch. So how to refresh? So refresh the branch also you can do like this. How to create a branch? Git checkout -b. This is the branch. How to create a branch? Git checkout -b branch name. So now you will move to from master to this branch you are moving. So all the master code will come into here. That's how to create a branch and how to check out to that branch. So all you master branch changes you want. You do first check out to master, then git pull you do. Automatically it will pull all the master changes to your local branch. So then git merge. So you can merge all the changes to your branch inside. So to switch between the two branches, you have to write this. Check out the branch name. Which branch name you give, it will move to that branch. That's a checking to this branch. Git merge master, you are merging the master code. Any alpha, any so latest code is there in the master, that all code will come into this feature branch. That's how you can merge the master branch code into this one. So rebase is moving all the diverging commits of the feature to the top. That's a rebase. So any changes are there, those all will be pushed to feature branch. That is also one way you can use. So these are all the git comments. So very useful for us. And with this, so we're good with I have shown you how to clone and how to